Okay, I got some lunch in me, and welcome back, guys. We're gonna work on our second recording, which will be uploaded tomorrow around noontime. Let's get back into this fresh playthrough. Oh, excuse me. Hope everyone's having a good day. It is cold in Florida on this Tuesday afternoon. We had some yucky rain this morning, so it has brought our temps down for sure. Alright, let's go home real quick. And get the smelter and the thing that'll make me wood planks made. I think I'm gonna have to chop down some more stuff in order to fit them out, but that's okay, we will get it done. Yeah, definitely have to chop down some trees. Water our crops. Our tomatoes need a second watering. Let's move this campfire into that corner. Okay, we gotta cut down some more wood because we don't have enough wood for this. And we're gonna have to go hunt Cernic because they need hide. Okay. So we'll go down and, or not down, out in the, oh wait, do I have any more shrooms over here that I can pick up? So we can make focus food. Mountain morels. Yep, there's one. And 2. And 3. And 4. I think that's it. Okay. Keeping your focus up will help with your leveling up. So you want to try and make sure you keep your focus bar filled. Obviously, with just starting, we're not going to have a lot of food. So we may go on a mountain morel hunt out in the open so that we can make more food. Let me put this stuff away. I need gold as well, so when we're chopping down, let's chop down these little ones that are around here. Chop, choppy chop. I don't want to take down the bigger ones because that's something I regret doing on my my other profile, is cutting down all of this stuff instead of holding on to some of it. Alright, we still can't do the smelter, but we can get our sawmill made. And we can place our sawmill here. Put it down here. Get planks going. Throw this and this up there. Now, anything that has this little mark, this little white mark above it, is for the board into... Oh, you can't see. Shoot. Let's move our camera. Move our camera down here. Don't need to worry about seeing the game chat. Like this green egg's got this little white mark above it. This will go in the board in Kilima for the bundles. So we'll put that egg in the board when we go in town. I don't have to have it on me. It can be in my storage. So that is a good thing. I can't remember how much the first bag upgrade is, so we're going to go check that. And on the way, we will chop some trees and some stone down because we're going to need it. Oh, let's get our axe because we got trees. Now, something I have always suggested to newer players is the materials that are easy to come by, like the sapwood and the stone. To help you make money, you can also sell that stuff because it's easy to come by. You can just come back out into Kilima and you can get more sapwood and more stone for the stuff you need it for. So the fast way of making the money is to sell it at Zeki's, which we will wind up doing. This is an open world game, so you will see other players around like we had just seen. And any of these quests with the purple flags are main story quests, so we will work on them in a little bit. I want to get some more wood piles up and find some stone that we are able to hit. Real quick, let's see. Oh, the potato pots for logging in. Our first plushies for this account. Let's look at these quests because I think we've got one. Okay, this is ready to turn in. So let's unpin this one for now. Pin this one. Oh, and that one's ready to turn in. So let's turn off that quest and pin this one. And because we're going to work on the Zeki expansion for the backpack, so I will unpin this main quest as well, just for a moment. Let's open our potato pod bags. We got a Mandela Smarty Pod and a Goldie Shiny Pod. I need to find, okay, there's stone. I don't know if I can get this one. Oh yeah, we can. Okay. Some stone. Ooh, excuse me. That's Tish's shop. We don't need that yet. We need 500 gold. So let's sell the stack of wood and this fiber because that'll be easy. Heck, we'll sell this wood. This stone. Still not enough for this. Okay. Let's go over here and talk to Ashura. It's good to see you embracing forging. My son and I used to do it together all the time. I think you're ready for this new recipe I've got in stock. If you've got any questions. Oops, I did not. Oh, we can get our axe upgrade. Okay. So we gotta do a little bit more. A little bit more wood cutting because I need gold for the first backpack upgrade too. If you've got any questions, you know you can always come to me. There's lots of spooky legends around these parts. Some say the old well is haunted. Others say there's a monster roaming the forest. Nio used to scare Ani good with that old tale. Okay. He's not in here. Let's go to the board real quick because we have an egg we can turn into the board. Oh, I have to do this quest though. Oops. Never mind. Okay. Let's go talk to Kenley. Or Kenyatta's here. Let's talk to her. Sup, you're new, right? I'm Kenyatta, glorified City Hall receptionist. My parents run this place. If you have a problem, you should probably go to one of them. But if you want to get up to some trouble, hit me up. I hope one of these nights I spot the beast of the Elderwoods. I know we're not in the Elderwoods, but beasts have legs too. Kenley isn't here. Right there. Now that you've had a chance to look at the board, do you have any further questions? What's the deal with the categories? Good question. I have separated out the requests into 4 helpful categories. Daily requests are first-time sensitive matters that must be completed within 24 sun cycles. Weekly wants are for villager wants that reset once per week. Guild activities are guild requests that likewise reset weekly. And the bundles section is for larger requests that take about a month to finish. How often does the board update? It depends on the category. Let's see. I believe daily requests reset once per day. Yes, that makes sense, given the name. Weekly wants and guild requests update every week. The bundles are a bit of a wild card, as they aren't on a set schedule, but they should refresh every month or so. How do I spend my Gilma coins? Can't believe I almost forgot to tell you. And this is my doggo, Chad. If anybody's watched the shorts that are up, you've probably seen a sneak peek of Chad somewhere in there. He thinks Mommy is live streaming today, but she's not. I'm just recording. So he says, hi, everyone. I opened up a new register in City Hall for items you can buy with Gilliam coin. Check it out. Here's the coin I promised you. So you can pick something up now if it tickles your fancy. Tell me, do you think I'm doing an admirable job as mayor? There's always room for improvement. Thank you for phrasing your criticism so kindly. I know I'm not naturally suited to governance, but still, I do one day hope to be worthy of my role. Oh, wait. We're over here. Oh, Esh! Another human? This village is practically becoming overrun. I'm sure you want to talk to me about securing a housing permit. Well, it's nice to want things. I want the crown jewels, a back window, but you don't see me prancing around in a tiara. If you need someone to hold your hand, talk to my dim-witted husband. Please only disturb me if you have important matters to discuss. I'm doing my morning round of tax collection. It's important for everyone to contribute if we want to maintain a functioning society. Me? You're... Oh wait, no. This isn't where I go for that. Okay. City Hall. Okay. Out of here. And across to there. There works. Across to here. This is Town Hall. And this book is what he was talking about. You've got 20 quid. I love these flowers. I am buying them from my other profile. Why is it saying insufficient? I have 20 kilograms. Okay. I'm confused right now on why it's saying insufficient, but we'll figure that out at another date. We're gonna go in here. No, not in here. Because we need 500 gold for that, so we're not ready for that yet. Where is Wrath? Nope, not in there. Wait, is that? No. Let's talk to Sifu real quick. Howdy, I'm Sifu, the blacksmith around these parts. But you might recognize me as Sifu, the famous monster slayer. You're that Sifu? Wow. The very one. How did a famous monster hunter like me wind up in a quaint suburban hamlet such as this? Well, that's a good question. Fortunately, I have a good answer. You see, I became a mother, and I realized angering dangerous species was, well, a little too dangerous for my young son. So, I took up the position of town blacksmith. These days, I make blades instead of wield them. Good thing you arrived. I could use a spotter. Wrath. I've got to get to Wrath. Keep forgetting I don't have a glider yet. There he is. What brings you over to this neck of the village? I grilled some mushrooms. Nice work, a bit more practice, and you'll be making your own soups soon enough. But hey, I wouldn't mind if you kept stopping by for mine. In fact, here's a free sample. It's on the house. I'm a little embarrassed to admit it, but bugs totally give me the heebie-jeebies. Like, they all have at least 6 legs. What do they need all those extra legs for? It can't be anything good. That's all I'm saying. Huh? Hey, it looks like you came back for a taste of my food. Smart choice. Lucky for you, I always keep a flask or two of soup handy. This week's special is my world-famous vegetable soup. It's been special at the end 8 weeks running. And that's not just because it's one of the few things I know how to make. Here, why don't you take a free sample on the house? So, what do you think? It's delicious. Really? That's a relief. Some find my approach of using lettuce as the sole vegetable in the soup a bit controversial. But I'm glad to see that in the end I proved the old adage true. You can never go wrong with hot, soggy lettuce. Still, I've been getting some complaints from our regular dinner crew. They've begged me to make something, literally anything else. But I don't know. No other recipes have really caught my eye, and Kaleri won't let me in the library anymore after the bouillabaisse incident. Hey, you think you could go ask her if she's got any cookbooks available? Maybe I'll get some new inspiration. We'll do that in a little bit, Russ. I need to chop down more wood for gold. Oh, Choppa? Oh, just spotted a Choppa tail for the board. Another Choppa. Oh, no, I'm scared of those ones, and I'm not gonna chase them. Oh, we need to catch this butterfly. Butterfly towards that quest. Not close enough to this one. Oh, no. Can't get that one out. Okay. garden millipede. Eloisa. Hello, human. How are you liking the village? Is it better than your underground lair? Everything up here is awesome. Good, good. I'm glad you were still able to experience joy after everything you've gone through. Personally, I would not be so chipper if I'd spent 10,000 years in a boiling underground lake. I always knew the humans were not really extinct, as those so-called scientists at the Academy like to claim. Extinct? You humans were far too advanced to let something as small as an asteroid knock you out. My theory is that you have been living underground all these years, sealed away in some ancient vault for protection. It was only a matter of time before you emerged, bright and beautiful as a Bahari afternoon. Seems off. Let's find the truth together. Wait, you really want to help? It has been so long since I've had a paranormal pal. Keep a metaphysical mind out there, okay? So many people call me crazy simply because I do not fit their mold. The healer, Shane, says fresh air is good for my mental well-being. I am not sure what is so bad about my mind the way it is, but still, I do not see any harm in going for a walk every once in a while, do you? Need to find a Cernic to hunt. We'll find the Cernic in a moment. I'm gonna sell all this wood that we're chopping down so that I can get my first bag upgrade. This way, and so, oh, I have another green egg, so that we don't need this yet, so we'll sell that, we'll sell this bag. Now we have 500 gold. Purchase the backpack. Whoop, next one is 5,000. Not enough gold for the ammo upgrade. Oh, that's Psyche Club. I don't know that. Oh, we gotta talk to Tish. You're back. Did you get a chance to check out the showroom? The show home? It was huge, isn't it? When Essie come to me with the idea for the show home, I was so excited to help her fill it out. Especially since it's a decor style we don't usually go for. Leaving our comfort zones can sometimes inspire us the most. I've actually been working on a new set. It's a little rustic, but I think it's perfect for someone just starting out. Why don't you take these recipes and see if they inspire you more? You might even come up with some furniture ideas of your own. And if you run out of materials, you can always pop by the register over there to purchase some if you don't feel like making them yourself. Or you can check out the furniture I've got in stock. I try to update the rotation every day, so check back often to see if something catches your eye. I can't wait for the Monty market tonight. You'll be there, right? I'll see if I can make it. If you do end up making it, don't forget to come say hi to me. Alright, let's see, what other quests do we have? I have Kaleri. Oh no, that's completed quest. Kaleri. Ask Cassian about his request. No, that one's not ready yet. Well, but catching is ready to turn in, so we'll pin that. And to Oni I go. I already delivered your mail, but if you want to chat, I'm all ears. I caught some bugs. Great job. I wish I had some kind of reward for you. How about this? Mom packed me too big of a lunch, and I couldn't finish. That's not a really great reward, huh? Yeah. I suggest you check your mail later. But the real reward is the fun you had learning to catch bugs. Am I right? Don't tell Hassian, but I usually like to let him win at cards. He's been beaten by Wrath so many times, I feel like I need to do something to get his spirits up. Do I have any of your, what you like, Ani? I don't see. I don't see anything you like. What does Ani want for... Oh yeah, I don't got any of that yet. Kaleri. Another newcomer, eh? Perhaps you think this building looks friendly and inviting. Maybe you thought you could even borrow a book or two. Incorrect. A Palian librarian's job is not to just loan books out willy-nilly. No, she must also guard the knowledge within the sacred tombs. I don't know how they did things where you come from, but we Palians believe knowledge in the wrong hands can be disastrous. You may peruse the books marked for public use, but you won't see a drop of extra knowledge until I have properly vetted you. Now, off you go. I am far too busy to keep coddling you. I'm looking for recipes. Russ put you up to this, didn't he? Humph. That boy will do anything to bail out of his punishment. I still haven't gotten the stains out of the ceiling. He says he's really sorry. And I'm secretly the Queen of Equindu. Oh, very well. You may take one and only one. You'll find them on the shelf. And if a single page is returned to me tomato-stained, that will be a lifetime ban for the both of you. If you think you can get away with something sneaky here, think again. I'll have you know, I am a fully sanctioned scholar who has devoted her life to the library arts. If you try to so much as return a book to the incorrect shelf, I'll know. Alright, we're gonna go to this Bloom event real quick. So, D5. Mark it on the map. I'm gonna ignore all these chappas running around because I don't need them right now. Oh, excuse me. Alright. Now, I need to find a deer. Oh, oh, trap a pile. Loot pile. Oh, my baby storage is full. My baby inventory is full, I should say. So, we will make a trip home. Because some of this I can put down, like these flower seeds. We can plant them on our pot. Right, no, didn't think so. Not yet. Whoops. Baby stone, 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 baby stone. And silver. It is so chilly. I should be able to. Oh no. I need flint. And I still need Cernic. Okay. So we'll put our flint up here. We'll put this up there. These up there. These eggs up there. This 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 up there. We'll plant these. This up there. This up there. Right. Oh, look at this. I already need to make another storage chest. This is crazy. But I don't think it can make another one, can I? I gotta make arrows too. So we still need to get flint and stuff. But I want to make some of these. Wooden storage chest. Oh, no. I just used the flint. Just used the flint I had. Well, we got recipes from Reth. Dear Butterfly, fun fact, did you know you can grill other things besides mushrooms? Why don't you try it out? I bet you'll be a grilling champ in no time. And then Hodari will start coming to you for lunch every day. Don't put me out of business, though. I'd cry. You just keep getting better and better with that axe of yours. Stop by later, and I'll teach you how to build an even better one. Oh, I heard you've built your first sawmill. I still remember when I made my first plank. The sides were so warped and uneven. Everyone thought it was an art project. Anyways, SE has this program to encourage new builders. That means you get a rebate on the cost of that sawmill recipe. I've attached it to this letter. Oh, yay. Gold. Okay. That reminds me. Sawmill. Take that. Put that in there. Take that. Put that in there. I can put these planks in here. Let's put these potato pods down. You can set one on top of the fishy tank. And that down next to it. We gotta figure out where we're gonna put all these flowers. This gem goes in there. Water the tomatoes again. I'll put these flowers back here for now. Oh, gotta fill our watering can. We've got more mail. We'll check that in a minute. Oh my. Lots of mail. Dear Butterfly, I've been doing a lot of digging in the flow battery you found. Digging on the flow battery you found. Humans used to use these to power all sorts of things, you know. There's this old door under the waterfall that I've been trying to open. It's just a little ways past the shrine we first met at. I've tried all sorts of things to get it open. Maybe this battery could be a key. Could be the key. Why don't you give it a try? This place used to belong to your people, after all. You really should be the first one to check it out. Alright, just claim that. 20. I found this awesome bug last night. It nearly got away from me. But I used my extra level skills to catch it. Mom says I can't bring any more bugs into the house, so I figured I'd trust it with you instead. Isn't it cool? I could put that down in our house. So, I was thinking, if you're gonna become a master bug hunter, like yours truly, you're gonna need a way to take some snacks on the go. I thought you might like this picnic blanket and basket. I made it all by myself, with my mom's help. Looks like you got yourself a handy-dandy Zeki's expanded backpack. How's the extra storage space treating you? No more trips back home every half a sun cycle, right? Anyway, I just say thanks for being a loyal customer. Bug down in the house. Can I put my potato pot on top of it? Like I did the other one? Yep. Okay. And this blanket we'll put over here. Flint. Is it flint I need? I still need hide. Oh, and I have no more locks because I... Let's take 20 logs out of here. Make another chest. Put this stone up there, put this flint up there. I'm gonna need more flint. I'm just cutting down the real baby ones because we need the wood. You can have a max of 8 chests. So because wood is easy to come by, and technically flint is too, we're gonna get 2 more chests down. Because I see myself hoarding already. Let's go do this Cleary quest, or this quest where we got the cookbook from Cleary's library. And then we may call it for this recording. This one will upload tomorrow for everybody. Oh boy, I gotta talk to people there. Sure too. So let's find the book. Fancy cookbook. So now we gotta go to Wrath and Assure. We'll go. They're both in the same building. Ashura. Whoops. Not that. Ashura. You're doing our valley proud, Butterfly. Forging in a way that cares for the land you live on, isn't it? It isn't easy. Maybe I've got a recipe around here that can make it easier on you. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, hardwood planks. We don't need that recipe yet, and I don't have enough gold. Okay. Thank you, Ashura. Wait, where the hell is Wrath? It says... Oh, I think he's in the under here. In his... Yep. Got anything interesting to tell me? Brought you a fancy cookbook. Upper Crust, the guide to making food for the Manchuri elite. How fancy. Do you mind if I call you Fancy Pants? You know what? There's no point in responding. I'm gonna call you Fancy Pants either way. Oh, and I almost forgot. Here's a bowl of my world-famous vegetable soup to show my eternal gratitude. For some reason, I have a lot of it left over. Go figure. Okay, do we have any other quests listed being ready to turn in real quick before we end this one? No, but we'll pin that. and open that. Let's go home real quick. Oh, gosh dang it. Jill. I know this work is never done, but perhaps conversing with you shall give me some much-needed inspiration. After work, I'd like to take long walks in nature to look for inspiration. After all, no one artist is greater than the dragon himself. Okay, we're not going to worry about that shrine right now.
Barry's picking up Victor.
I know.
And then he's coming to get you.
Yeah, I was talking.
I told him I'm having my gut's fucking hurting today for some reason. So it's a little hard for me to walk around.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna end this recording and get ready in a second.
Okay, because Victor gets off in 1 minute.
I know. Love you.
Yep.
Be harvested? Nope. Nothing can be harvested yet. Okay, guys. I have to run an errand. So we're going to end this recording. This one will be uploaded tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon. I mean, by the time you see this, it will have been uploaded. Never mind. Words are hard. But keep an eye out for all the recordings. These ones should be uploaded every day by noonish. And I hope you guys enjoyed the first recording as well. Hope you all have a good day. Bye for now.